what's up, y'all? It's Pop on Cracking this D about to react to this album. And Preach Vid is titled Why You Shouldn't Live With Your Women, But With Your Boys Instead. Fresh and Fit apparently has said this. I'm a bit late on this video, really late actually, but I've been busy, alright? But I'm getting around to it now. We're getting back into the swing of things as much as possible while we're traveling. But anyway, yeah, let's see what they have to say about Fresh and Fit. They are continuing to be on their necks. So this is what we do. This is a series at this point. Let's watch.
Speaking of boys being boys, I got something for you. You're bringing it back.
So moving on smartly, we got like 5 topics to cover today regarding why you should never live with your girlfriend.
Now, if you're wondering, you can read what the title says.
The 5 reasons why you shouldn't live with your girlfriend. That's here. They might be onto something.
Oh. I was about to say, I low-key agree, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't recommend. I would never do that again, personally. That's just me. But, you know, do what you want. Move in with your wife or husband if you want. If you want to do that. Listen, I have very non-traditional values and thoughts. And I don't even... Anyway, this ain't about me. But, you know, if you want, move in with your husband or wife. But also, yeah, don't move in with the boyfriend or girlfriend. 0 out of 10, don't recommend.
Be the biggest, most, I guess, tallest, most masculine alpha out there. We got even our friends at Taste that live in Romania.
We go our friends. You mean the people that look for them?
Yeah. They're OnlyFans models. Yeah.
But time passes. No matter who you are, things get softer. You tend to like say, you know what? You want to stay in, watch a movie, you get some ice cream with her,
the subtitles.
Take her out. Oh, babe, can we cuddle? And before you know it, time passes along and you're like, damn, I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't work on my business. You put it off tomorrow or next week. Just chill with your girl. And you may say, well, Fresh, I'm strong, bro. I got willpower. I could go past that.
No, that is a fact, too. It's a big time waste. I was just going to say because they just get on your nerves. It's just like, damn, I don't want you up under me all day, every day. Go home. Go do something, you know? So it just becomes suffocating and smothering, in my personal opinion. Even if you have a 2-bedroom. All right? A 1-bedroom is even crazier. But even if you have a 2-bedroom and you got some type of space there, you still share a bed with them and they're just always in your ear yapping and just around you too much. And I don't care how much you listen, I love pretty hard. I'll be in love with my partners. So it's not that, oh, you must don't love them. That's goofy shit. You can love a person but still want that healthy space and distance. Like, I do want the opportunity to miss you, and I want time for myself, to work on myself, to do things that I enjoy. Like you said, go to the gym, work, you know, do work, my hobbies, hang out with my friends. Like, I want space to do that. And when you live with someone, it does make it a lot harder to do that. And your life kind of does get consumed by them. It's very easy to fall into that. Obviously, it can be done healthy in a healthy manner. And some people are successful doing it. Great. If you're that person and you can figure it out, great. But I just find in a lot of cases, it just doesn't work out the best. Just my opinion.
Shit. Well, you can for a little bit, but not forever. And it happens to everybody. No one's really safe because at some point in time, you're gonna bend the knee, no pun intended, bend the knee to her will or her way at some point. Now,
what do you mean by bending the knee? Stealing 50-50 on a $30,000 bracelet? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, sure.
I'm asking. I don't know. What does he mean by
no,
bending?
shady.
I would know, because I don't bend. Bitch, I fall. Hey. I don't be doing no bending over here. No. That shit gay.
Or you being boy.
Bending for your girl, that's gay.
No, that's gay.
Bending your girl over, that's gay too. Y'all should be straight upright at all times.
That's right.
Or flat on top of each other. That's the only sex positions I know. Doggy style, that shit is gay. And it's animal cruelty. Stop that shit. Now, we with the boys and y'all want to bend over and shit, that's cool. I mean, that's that masculine energy. Masculine energy is like water. It's adaptable. You know what I mean? Shit fluid. It's leaky. Yeah.
You don't let your girl sleep over with your boys all the time.
That's right. That shit wet, bro. Keep it that way.
You're not becoming a casualty of circumstances living together, which means you become I want to say the word cuck, but like you become kind of complacent because under her like
what
spells.
are you talking about?
Motherfucker, I'm under your spell right now. Because you got me believing you speak in English, and I'm having a hard time understanding. That being said, let's keep going.
coconuts in Barbados.
Yeah.
Live with
Where
a
does the
woman,
cut
bro.
come
You
in
become
at? I'm
almost
confused.
like in this weird way under her like spells. I know it sounds crazy, but like I can't put it into words, but it's more like you become like
Well, stop
lazy
talking.
in a way. But you think it's why you should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man because.
Alright, I don't agree with that either. I want to live with no fucking body, even friends. And I also think that's the easiest way to ruin a friendship. I don't have experience with that personally. I've never lived with a friend before, but I live with family, and we definitely got into it. Lived with my cousin before. But yeah, I don't recommend living with no. I mean, obviously, if you got to, you got to. That's a whole nother conversation. If you don't have the means to live alone, then you gotta do what you gotta do, obviously. But if you have the option, don't just do the shit for fun. Like, oh, I just want company, or oh, I want to live with my boyfriend or girlfriend because I love them so much.
Oh, hell no. Nah, that shit caught me off guard.
I was kidding.
I
was kidding. When I said that joke, it was a joke. I was not serious.
Yo, boys being boys come to life. Wait, bro, boy. Hey, yo, please, I'm so sick of you leaving here to go do gay shit with your wife, nigga. That shit whack.
Why don't you just stay here?
Yeah. Why don't you stay here all
their mic
day?
is crisp.
We should make videos, have fun. I got an extra bed, you know what I'm saying? If it get cold at night and the heat goes out, I got you, bro. Oh, what you need a girl for? Why you live with your girl? That's gay, bro. Don't gonna do have sex? Some homosexuals over there. Yeah, your girl go play house? Love each other and shit? Huh? What do you think God was talking about when he said Sodom and Gomorrah? Uh-huh. Sodom is a man, Gomorrah is a woman.
No, that's not what. But yeah, I said
Gay. Don't try to correct God. That's gay too.
that was 2 cities.
Huh?
No, we're not people.
Hey, look at this with nerd facts and shit. See? Your girl got you sitting at home studying history and shit with your gay ass. Yeah, that's gay. That's gay.
That's just 2 cities.
What is that? Buns? Gay? Gee, your girl got you wearing fur and shit? Yeah, you like it when it's fluffy? Yeah, like your pillows? When you bite into that shit?
Yeah, but
Gay? Huh?
fluffy pillows in the shit.
Fluffy pillows?
Is the shit.
Bro, I sleep on rocks. Yeah, you live.
You like something?
Yeah, with comfort, bro. Life is all about being uncomfortable, grinded 24/7. Even in my sleep, my body's adapted.
Yeah.
I stay rock hard.
Come on, David Goggins.
Yeah, me and the homies in bed on rocks, rock hard.
Jeez.
Yeah, what you out here live with your girlfriend?
I upon these.
You gay ass niggas with your girls and shit, bro. What I'm gonna do? Have her suck your dick? That's gay. That's gay.
Why? Because you like someone that likes men touch you. That's crazy.
Yeah, and what do men and women have in common? Mouths. So basically, when she's sucking you off, it could be just like the dude sucking you, bro. That's gay.
That's gay. That's crazy, though.
If you have a partner with you, it's gonna be a distraction. You know what's a distraction? When you're poor or middle class and you gotta come home and you have no one to help you with a lot of this stuff at home. You got all the bills piling up and you gotta take care of all the housework and you wanna meet your goals of having a family. It's impossible, bro.
No.
It's impossible.
Boys.
You have your boys? I'm just saying, bro. I don't agree with this at all. And if you live as your partner and all they do is make your life harder, then you have the wrong partner.
You have a long ass day. You come back home and you're like, oh my god. My boys help me with the
Facts.
And now he's gonna give me a rub down.
Personally, me, when I got a girl and I come home, I'm like, pick it up, bitch. Pick it up. No? Then move out so Brandon can move in, whore.
So Brandon can move in.
Because Brandon know how to pick up my shit, nigga.
And he gonna give me a rub down.
Yeah.
Big strong hand.
Yeah, why I need your dainty ass? I just got manicured hands trying to rub my back. I need somebody to get deep in that fucking tissue. Get right up in those fibers and dig in my ass, just the way I need it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you think that shit
I ain't
gay?
taking this too far.
Well, they come from the prostate. I was trying to defend that shit. But you think it's why you should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man because it's a competitive spirit back and forth, or just live by yourself. Y'all are in your 30s to 40s. Don't y'all got families and kids to take care of?
No.
Fuck y'all live with your homies for? This is what I mean. I feel like the red pill is for adolescents who don't grow up. Y'all make money, y'all pay taxes, but you guys are little boys at heart. Y'all done playing in the fucking treehouse. Get down, Peter. Timothy, your curfew's up, bitch. It's dinner time. What y'all doing? Talking about I'm living with my Y'all too old for this shit. Did y'all think men 50, 60, 100 years ago were out here living with their brothers? No, they were living with their wives and their kids.
I understand. Yes.
And this is why I say this whole movement is a sham. Is these motherfuckers, because like this comes from Rollo Tomasi, which is supposedly the godfather of this whole thing. It's like, he's a loser and a nerd too, but he's moving past that.
He's the godfather of this thing.
You guys always whine about family creation. How are you guys gonna whine about all those kids and all this stuff when y'all living with your boys? Y'all not even around to tuck your kids into bed. Y'all not around for your kids when they got homework, all this shit. Y'all living with your boys. And on top of that, y'all trying to father kids with multiple different women. Y'all not present in these kids' lives. And I don't want to hear no red pillers ever talk to me about the importance of family creation and man and woman this. Y'all not for that lifestyle. Nothing about this movement is for that.
And then also you have peace as well. Peace of mind, no arguments, no headaches. Listen, I'm all for having a girlfriend or having a girl that you care about and you love, but she can live at her own crib, bro. Get her another crib if you need to, another apartment. Live in your apartment. You guys come together whenever you're ready. You travel, go out.
They will never follow that shit.
What?
What they're saying.
But yeah, that's the other thing too. They don't practice what they preach at all.
All they've been saying, they don't even follow that stuff.
No.
The consistency's been the same. Well, I say some shit that I don't even follow. It's been like that. So what makes you think this is going to be any different? Come on now, B.
They don't want this extra house because it helps them grind more. If this is all about productivity and this and that, okay, your girl's not around. Perfect. Why is it y'all spend so much time banging other women?
Excuse me.
Why is it that y'all spend so much time whoring around? What happened to productivity?
When you live with your girl, what's going to end up happening is you're going to start to inevitably become lazy, softer. Convenience breeds familiarity. Familiarity breeds contempt when it comes to females. Girls want a guy that they can't rein in, that they can't control, that is mysterious. And a big part of you being able to maintain that attraction is by you not being too available.
Man, listen. All of this, I think this is such evidence that these guys have never been in proper loving relationships. That's all I hear when they talk.
What I know about is that the other day I was talking to Lewis Hamilton, the F1 driver. I was giving him tips to how to drive. You know what I mean? Like his F1 and shit. It was like, yo, you got to do this and that. And, you got to do. I never driven one.
Right.
Doesn't matter. That's these guys.
Right. They never had the experience.
I wouldn't know what it feels like to drive an F1. How am I gonna tell some people how to do it? They can catch girls here and there, but by paying for it, that's fine. Or whatever, the ones that they catch, they actually want something from them, money, you know what I mean? So it all comes to the same, but they never actually been in one, and that's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Byron himself has said he's never been in a relationship until his mid-30s. So what are we talking
That's
about?
crazy.
So why are these people advising people on how to maintain a marriage?
Let alone trying to keep one. You're trying to talk about girlfriend shit. Yeah, you just want to be like, because, hey, you do not have discipline. It's not on your girl. It's actually, I'm going to tell you this. If you do not want to go to the gym and you blame it on your girl, then you're not the alpha male that you are, that you claim to be.
Yup.
If you become a lazy bee and you say, well, it's because I got a girl now, then you're not the alpha that you think that you are.
This is like,
you're not the alpha, you're lazy, and it's on you. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be a choice. Every time, no matter how influenced, it's going to be a choice that you decide to make.
This is like guys who get a girlfriend and all of a sudden they cut off all their friends. And it's because of my girlfriend. No, it's not. It's you. It's because it's your
Not managing your time.
Don't blame your girlfriend.
properly.
Imagine me saying, hey guys, don't have a girlfriend because she's going to stop you from going to spend time with your friends.
No, it's you that don't set your boundary.
That's it. I'll say this too.
That's true.
You can tell that this movement has nothing to do with the average man or regular men or everyday people.
Yeah.
Because one of the advices they give is don't live with your girl, get her a place. Who do you think out here has the
Right.
disposable money to pay their own rent and then
their
also
girl's
pay their
rent.
girl's rent just so they don't have to spend time together? A lot of people have to shack up just to be able to make ends meet and make it work.
Exactly, and that's why I pointed that out. Like, that is definitely a thing where you have to live with someone, because honestly, that was the reason why I lived with a previous partner, is because it was like, listen, this rent is expensive. What's up? So that is why we actually started living together. So I mean, yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, I'm gonna get
So I was only speaking on if you have the option, obviously.
with a girl so I don't spend time with her. Oh my God.
But I don't like that being simplified either. It's like, oh, you just don't want to spend time with your, like, if you actually have been in a long-term relationship for years and you've been living with someone for years, you understand what I'm talking about. Yes, you like being around them, you like spending time with them, but it is a sense of like longing for that space. And actually, I don't want to say that applies to everyone, because it doesn't, and that's not what I'm saying. There is that sense for some people. I'm one of those people to where it's just like, I kind of want some space. Some people are really clingy though, and they don't ever want extra space. And they're just like, look, I want to be up under this person. I want to be living in their skin. I've heard people make like comments like that, like use that phrase, like they want to live in their partner's skin. Like, so I think that sounds a little creepy, but some people are very super clingy. Very super. Some people are super clingy, and they don't mind being up under their partner every single day, all day. And also, I'm also speaking from the unique perspective of us both working from home. So don't listen to me. All my opinions are based on very specific situations that I feel like don't apply to most people. Most people who are living with their boyfriend, girlfriend, they have jobs where they get a break from their partner. So yeah, that would definitely help, actually, now that I think about it. But obviously I'm only speaking from my unique perspective, and I've only had the experience of living with someone where we both work from home. So we were up under each other literally every day, all day, no breaks, like all the time. So I mean, obviously every now and then we went out and did things separately, but for the most part it was just that person all day, every day. So in that particular case, I recommend living separately if you can. But if y'all both got normal jobs and y'all go y'all separate ways to go to work, then it's like, that's way different. Or school or whatever, that's different.
Oh.
If you're in college, that's different.
If you think about it, they're essentially telling you guys, yo, spend an extra $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on rent every month just so your girl don't live with you and you can live with your boys.
Boys being boys.
It's just what it is. You just horse around. It's boys being boys, right, guys?
That's what and then that's what tells me, you know, these guys, they don't love women. They don't like women.
Yeah.
They like men better than they like women. I'm not even talking about that gay shit. I'm just saying they like men spending more time with men than they like with women. And they don't want a relationship. They just want to fuck, and that's okay. If that's what you want to do, that's okay. But you're going to wake up alone, lonely, and see, it is what it is.
If they don't want a relationship, if you choose to want to believe that, that's fine. But that's what you said is true. What you said is true about they don't want a relationship. Because you think about it, when they say they don't want to live together, why? Oh, because I have to spend time with my girl. Oh, because I have to listen to her. Oh, because I have to be present. Oh, you know, when she's going through difficult times, I have to be there. I mean, to do those things is literally what defines a relationship. So how can you say, yeah, I want to have a girlfriend, then you have to be there. You have to be present.
You know what else things that men are...
That's simplifying it, though. Being with them 24/7, no breaks, anybody would grow tired of that. But again, that's not the common experience. Usually people have breaks and they go to work. But if you don't have breaks, because we also are in the time where, you know, people do social media and people work from home. There are a lot of jobs that offer that. So I don't even want to make it seem like that's super uncommon, because actually it's not. There are situations where, you know, people have, you know, regular jobs, but they both work from home. They're able to, you know, like they don't have to go into the office. So in that case, I don't think that's wild to be like, I kind of want my own space. To be like, if you want your own space, then you don't actually love them, or you don't actually want to spend time with them or listen to them. I think that's ridiculous.
They're better than a woman. Jeez. Do they?
I don't think they're better. I think it's just a preference. They don't think they're better. I don't think gays think they're better.
Oh, yeah, a preference. So who chills with their boys? And their girlfriends, they on the side to live at their place. I mean, I shop for them and this and that, but I want her around. I want to stay with my boys. That's gay. My girlfriends are going to be there. You know what I mean? I'm going to go shopping with her. We're going to do couple of things that's going to be fun. The rest of the time, they spend time with their boys.
Their boys.
They live with my boy. My girlfriend, she stays over there.
Okay. I'm not that.
Yo! You don't fucking see it here?
Look, we get it. You want to do gay shit with your girl, man, too.
But gay shit with my girl is nice!
I bet it is. Could be is.
And I know some of you guys are like, what the f*** you talking about, Myron? Like, that's weird. Yeah. Female attraction, guys, doesn't make sense.
What?
What the fuck did I just say?
If you look at things from a logically sound perspective, you know, you would think the better you treat her, the more you wait night, the more you be a gentleman, the more time you spend with her, the more you invest, right? The more you get back. Well, let me tell you guys something. When it comes to women is the one endeavor where the more time you invest, the more resources you put in, the more attention you give it, it actually is detrimental to you, right?
Good Lord. All right. You guys are really stuck in high school, Honda. If you think that trying for a relationship is how it ends, you are fucking stupid. And you know what? You have evidence of this because look at all of these guys in the red pill space. Either A, they're never been married, they're never having a long-term girlfriend, or when they do, they have to lie about the reality of it and sell this bullshit dream. Why do so many of them have to lie about what the relationship is like? Why does Donovan Sharp have to lie, right? Why does Rollo Tomasi have to lie? Why do all these guys who are in these relationships have to lie about what the everyday to day is? Why? Because they know once you're in it is not what they're describing. So it's just a funny thing.
So don't live with your girl, guys.
Right.
It's one of the stupidest things you can do. Now, are there some guys that can do it? We talked about this with Donovan Sharp. He lives with his girl, right? He's been able to make it work, but
Yeah, if you got to provide for a single mother. And you mean the single mother who he claims isn't a single mother in the little bill that they have? Yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Since we're all telling the truth now.
look, for a majority of you guys, you're going to almost always be better off not living with your girl, outside of some extreme circumstances where like you're someone like Donovan Sharp who lives and breathes this stuff. Your wife is intimately involved in your business. So it makes a lot of pragmatic sense for her to be living with you because she's literally running a lot of your social media platforms, and that convenience helps you run your business better.
You realize all the little caveats they have to put so that their scamming friends can be part of their movement, right? Because he can't say this stuff because it goes in contravention with the guys that they do collaborations with, right? So they always have to do that. So this is the rule, but we're the exception. This is the rule for you, but we do it differently. And don't question it, because we're always the exception to follow our rules.
That
Now,
is
guys,
true.
listen. I know it's hot in this room.
I do that.
Oven's on. Go inside. We're gonna close the door. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna stay outside because we're the exception for this exercise. This will be fine for you. Like if you guys had the amount of people who messaged me was like, "Yo, listen, I used to follow this red pill advice, and it fucked my relationships, and I'm so glad I'm out of that shit." It's like, yeah, a lot of dudes follow this stuff, push away good people that could be really good for them. Why? Because they want to believe in this goofy ass shit.
Where's the mystery? No mystery at all. I got a friend that wears glasses to the club. You might say,
What?
that's dumb, bro. Why'd you wear glasses to the club?
Why is
And
this
his
even
gamers, wears all that
mentioned?
stuff. He talked to girls. They're like, wow, this guy's like super charming, but I don't know his eye color. It's because the mystery's there.
Yo, Fresh, you're so fucking stupid, bro. He thinks wearing sunglasses to the club makes you mysterious to women because they can't see your eye. Nah, you look
I
like
think you look goofy because it's dark in here and you can barely see with your goofy ass. Take these glasses off. I think you look stupid.
Nigga, you're black. Your eye colors come in 1 to 2 shades at most. Stop.
99% of the time they come in one shade. The rest, the 1% is an exception.
Dark.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
Nobody's looking at a black dude and with shades on and be like, ooh, what color? Is it turquoise? The only people who say having mystery keeps things alive are people who have a shit personality. And so they gotta pretend that there's something more behind it and they have to hide. If you're a cool dude and you're enjoying being around, you invite somebody into your life, they're gonna enjoy your company. The truth is, this whole mystery stuff was a thing that was really coined by pickup artists in the early 2000s.
The guy named Mystery.
But guess what? These guys were losers in their real lives. They were not interesting to actually be around. What did they have to do to get women? What is the word that they did?
Peacock you.
What is that?
Well, wearing over flamboyant stuff, a thing that really go out of the ordinary, like a blinged out hat.
Yes.
A belt buckle or something funny with glasses or something like that, just to be able to spark a conversation. Why you stay? Because you don't have any conversation. That's why.
So these guys, it's basically to reflect like a peacock. You know how peacocks in the wild, the way they mate is they spread their feathers and make themselves look really colorful and interesting? Bam. So these guys would do that. But when you watch the documentaries on these people's lives, a lot of them live with their moms. They didn't really have the best jobs. They didn't really have much going on in terms of hobbies. Their obsession was just meeting women. So yeah, in those kind of circumstances, being a mystery is probably going to be the best thing for you. Imagine thinking about who you want to have kids with, and it's a guy who comes in and out of your life whenever he wants and is constantly sleeping around. What self-respecting woman is going to look at that and think, oh, I want to replicate with this guy?
Number 3, she can call the cops. She
What?
can even
Alright.
set you up. She gets mad at you, live with her long term. And what happens is, guys, girls definitely don't want to lose their spot at your crib, literally because they put in time and effort. They invested into you in their own way. And what happens is, let's say you piss her off, you get her mad, and she's like, you know what? This guy, I'm going to teach him a lesson.
Boss, you're this alpha male
So stupid.
that knows how woman hears.
If you're with a woman who would do that, then you picked wrong. If you're with a woman and you have to think, when she's mad at me, she might call the cops and lie on me to try to get me locked up. What?
Right? But then you live with a woman and you cannot cite the fact, you couldn't pick up the red flags that are gonna make you think that, oh, she's gonna screw me over.
Hello?
But she's just this big alpha male that knows in and out of women. Man.
But you've been with your girl for 20 plus years. Yeah, she called the cops on you.
Oh, every month.
She calls the cops.
No, of course not. Fuck is wrong with you? Before we even get to the calling the cops, there's been other underlying issues.
Let's see the final one.
Please just end this suffering.
The main thing is that she's going to feel entitled to be
The
your wife
suffering.
next. It just means that, like, right now, when you're living with her, she's planting the seeds of, like, I'm going to be his wife, even though she might not have the actions to actually be a wife. In her head, she's a wife. So by default, when she's entitled with this,
What? Why are you living with someone if you're not even considering a future with them? And you're like, oh yeah, she just thinks she gonna automatically be my wife. You ain't about to be my wife. Why are y'all living together? Like, this is getting stupider and stupider. This ain't making no sense, okay? I don't agree with that.
wife mentality, she's going to say, well, you should know what to do, or you should know how to maneuver, and at some point marry me at the right time.
Oh, my days are easy.
I mean, if I move in with a girl,
that not
like
the
let's say a girl
goal?
got fine, I'm moving in with her. I hope it's with the potential that we're gonna build something forever.
Hello.
Just like you know,
Because although I did in a previous relationship, I moved in with them because of financial reasons. That was a big part of it. But we were really young doing that. But as the relationship progressed, it was like, yeah, definitely that's where we're headed. Like, we would talk about that quite a bit, and that was definitely the goal and whatever. But yeah. That I don't understand living with someone and being like, bitch, I ain't marry you, fuck out of here, don't have that expectation. Like, what?
so see, guys, you know why you shouldn't put a baby inside your girlfriend? Because
it then got to a point where we were definitely able to live separately, but we decided to continue to live together because it's like, okay, we're going in that direction towards marriage and whatnot.
don't want to be your wife afterwards, and that's crazy entitled. Maybe I just, I like to put babies in my roommates. Traditional, that's crazy. I like to put babies in my roommates.
Hey, yo, Bradley,
Hey, no,
watch out. Watch out. You better watch out. This nigga trying to put a baby in.
Moving in with somebody is not a casual thing. You guys are going to be sharing a home together, and you guys are also going to be intimate. Well, the audacity of women.
Well, we live like together under the same rules.
Yeah.
We sleep in the same bed, and this girl, she said, "What are we, bitch? Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah.
What you mean?
Wait, so in that case, I'm gonna end it here. It's only a few minutes left of the vid. Definitely check out their video down below if you want to hear the rest of their commentary and their jokes. They're just cracking jokes at this point. But actually, I do kind of agree with Fresh in that sense. Not most of what they said. Most of what they said is dumb. But if you have to live with somebody for financial reasons, it should actually just be a roommate rather than a partner. I do agree with that part. So, yeah, if you don't really have the means and it's like, damn, I need someone else to help cover the rent, I don't think you should be like, okay, well, let me grab a boyfriend or girlfriend and let's just move in together. I did it, but I don't recommend it. And I don't even want to make it seem like my relationship was all bad, because it definitely wasn't. And I'm not going to get into the details of it, but it went very smooth and well for a very long time. But yeah, I don't think you should live with a partner for financial reasons. You should definitely get a roommate. It could be, if you're a guy, get a guy roommate. So that actually makes sense, just so that you don't step into that commitment prematurely if you're not ready. Because yeah, what if you don't know if you want to marry your boyfriend or girlfriend? What if y'all only been together for like a few months? Then should you just jump into moving with them just because you feel like you want somebody to help you pay the rent? No, that's when you would get a roommate. That's when a roommate makes more sense. So I agree, in that sense, but everything else they said that they attached to this was just slow. They are slow, and I feel like they're trolling at this point because none of this makes sense. Or maybe it's what, they said about how they haven't really been in real relationships. The fact that Myron said that he hasn't been in a relationship until his mid-30s is crazy. Until your mid-30s, but you're online giving relationship advice when you just got into an actual... I don't understand it, but hey, this is what they do. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!